We are live.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This is our third live workout here at Lady Super Fitness. This is going to be a full body workout, but with a core and balance focus, so a little bit different from our last 2 days. All you need is a mat, a water bottle, and maybe something to help you with your balance. I'm using this bag, but you can use a chair, you can use your countertop, you can use maybe your sofa, something that you can maybe rest your hand on to help you with your balance. So we're going to do today's workout a little bit different. I'm going to demonstrate to you some of the exercises that we're going to be doing so you can kind of pick the way in which you want to do it, kind of go over the modifications, and then we're going to get started. I hope you guys are excited and ready and motivated. Thank you so much for joining. And again, you can always share this video forward. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And also like us or subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we also are posting other videos. Like this morning, you can see that 8-minute beginner ab workout. We also have an intermediate ab workout and other things coming through the pipeline. So definitely stay plugged in. Okay, so I'm going to take this off because I'm already getting warmed up. So from here, one of the moves that we're going to do is stepping back. So I'm stepping back with my right leg and hopping up. So you can go as you can really come low into a deep lunge and power through it, or you can just, I'm going to modify it a little bit. I'm just going to gently step back and come up. So you're going to come down, gentle hop up. We're going to do 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll switch legs. Again, I'm stepping back, so I am shifting my weight back and then hopping up, okay? So we're going to do 30 seconds each way. Now remember, it's definitely okay to take your time, pause and take breaks when you need to. The next move we're going to do, it's a little bit of a lunge. So you're going to step back into that lunge, and then you're going to front kick forward. And it's okay to use your hands. So I'm lunging, front kicking. So this leg is working dynamically, right? And my other leg is working statically. That's where that balance comes in. So you can kick high, or if you want to kick low, that's totally fine. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll switch, step back into that lunge, and front kick. Now, after we do that, I'm going to turn so you can see. We're going to stand on one leg. We have a back kick. Now look how I turn, corner kick. Back, corner. Now, if you need to, again, hold on to something, that is fine, but I'm going straight back, and then a corner. I'm not leaning, and I'm not arching, okay? So we'll do that leg, and then I'll turn this way, and then we'll switch. Straight back, corner, back. Now, as I'm kicking, it's also good to tighten your abs. So again, some core and balance. All right, that's our first round. Our second round, we're gonna be moving more in that frontal plane. So we're gonna start with a fast foot side shuffle. So it looks like this. We're gonna side shuffle, hold. Side shuffle, hold. So nice and controlled. You don't need a lot of space if you're in your living room and your kitchen floor, or maybe you're in your office. We wanna get that heart rate up. We're gonna do that for a minute. When that's done, we're going to side lunge. Now note, when I side lunge, I'm with my right, I'm stepping out with my right, my butt and hips are going back, my right leg is bent, my left leg is straight, but my knees are not over my toes. I'm sitting into it, my glute medius, that side butt muscle, is absorbing that force, okay? So it's a side lunge into a side kick. Okay, I'll turn this way. Side lunge into a side kick. So nice and smooth and control. We're gonna do 30 seconds on one side. Now I hope you guys are doing this with me, because this is our warm up. Side lunge into the opposite side, side kick. Side lunge, side kick, okay? After we do that, again, grab that table. I'm gonna move this a little bit, or that chair, and then we're gonna work our balance a little bit more. But again, now we're gonna stand on one leg. We're gonna open up that hip. This is what we call the chamber. And you're gonna air kick here. 30 seconds, nice and controlled. Then again, you're gonna switch, air, side kick, okay? That, my friends, is round 2. Or round 3, we're gonna be on the floor. I'm gonna turn this so I can give you hopefully a good angle. But you're gonna be on all fours. Now when you're here, remember we're not arching, we're not rounding, we're flat. So we're gonna start with our fire hydrant lift and lower. Now as I'm doing this, I'm not leaning, right? So you find that range of motion that works for you. So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. And then when we're done, we're gonna keep it there, we're gonna kick. Nice and smooth and controlled for 30 seconds, that's the magic number. And then after that, we're gonna push back and bring it in. Push back and bring it in. The last one is the rainbow. My leg is straight, coming up and over, up and down. Up and over, up and down. We're gonna work one side, we'll take a break, then we'll work the other side. And then guess what? We do it one more time, everything from the top. So the first run through, it's okay if you make mistakes, but remember, listen to your body, and we're gonna rock and roll. Okay, so everyone stand up. Let's stretch our necks a little bit. So you're gonna side bend your neck to the right. Take a few deep breaths, inhale. And exhale. Just let all that oxygen come out. Let that side of your neck just open up. Let your shoulders come down. Just relax. Take another deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Then you're gonna go to the opposite way. Again, open up that neck. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath. Exhale. One more deep breath. Good. You should let those shoulders sink down. One more. Why not? Take a deep breath. And exhale. All right, let's get those shoulders going a little bit more. We're going to go backwards. Hope you guys are ready to move a little bit and have some fun. Are people watching?
7 people.
Yeah, we're going backwards, and now we're gonna go forward. And forward here. Just getting them, the joints, the shoulder girdle joints lubed up, getting them warmed up. From here, we're gonna reach up, lengthen, open up that side of your rib cage here. Don't turn forward, keep the chest open. Slowly bring it down. Again, we're gonna do that again. Nice and smooth and controlled. Just gently open up those intercostals. One more. Take your time, reach that arm. Okay, we're gonna switch. Nice, take your breath. Exhale here. And then bring it down. Just be real gentle, kind of waking up those muscles. And because we are going to be doing some more obliques and glute medius today, we are going to get some rotation before we start. Just kind of open it up a little bit more. And then from here, arms out to the side. Let's just turn at your waist first. My arms are to the side, just gently opening up the spine. My arms stay to the side. I'm just turning from my waist up, so my spine, just giving gentle rotation.
Amanda is following along.
Hey, Amanda, yay! Amanda McKenzie, or? Nice. Is Brenda Scons on there? She sent us a message. Now from here, we're gonna touch your toes, opposite arm to opposite leg. You go as far as you feel comfortable with. You should get a good stretch behind the thighs. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining me today. We got one more each side. All right, and then from here, I'm just gonna turn. My stance is wide. I'm gonna side lunge to my left, nice and gentle. Get a good stretch to my right. And I'm gonna go the opposite way. And we're just gonna go back and forth. Just a few, kind of open up that inner thigh. And then we're gonna get started. So again, guys, make sure that you have on some sneakers, that there's no clutter. I'm actually gonna move my mat. One more. So that you don't trip on anything. You're gonna hinge from your waist. Good stretch behind the hamstrings. Reach up and down. Again, come forward. Reach up and down. Last one, just hinging from the waist. Nice and controlled. Reach up and down. All right, so make sure you have your water, a towel, that you can hold on to for balance if you need it. Feeling very pregnant this morning. That's all right. All right, I'm going to turn the timer so that I can stay on track. So remember, we're going to step back and hop up. And here we go. So you're stepping back and hopping up. Nice and gentle. Nice and controlled. If you feel like you're losing your balance a little bit, that's okay. Take your time, reposition.
You can
It's
do
quiet.
it.
Look at all the numbers.
I know.
If you guys are listening to music, I'd love to hear what you're listening to. All right, that's 30 seconds. We're going to switch legs. You're going to step back and hop up. Nice and controlled. You should feel your heart rate racing a little bit. Your body should be warming up. Are they commenting?
I'm asking people questions.
Awesome. We got our awesome intern, Kara, behind the scenes, helping us out. Nice and controlled. And catch your breath. You got a 30-second break, and then we're going to go right to our reverse lunge into the front kick. How's everybody doing?
Seems like we have a good good
right.
viewing. Hopefully they're all doing it, and that's why they can't comment.
Heck yeah. Catch your breath. Whew.
At least the sun was shining earlier.
And it's warm outside.
It is.
Compared to
Yeah.
normal high weather. Okay, here we go. Reverse lunge, front kick. Stepping back, boom. Nice and controlled. Keeping your chest up.
She's killing it.
6 months never felt so good. 10 seconds. And then we're gonna switch. Load that leg. All right, we're gonna switch legs. Step back with the opposite leg. Front kick it forward. Now, if you feel like you need a break, take a break. If you feel like you can go faster, definitely do it. We really encourage everyone to meet yourself where you're at, to help you to get you to where you want to be safely, but still challenging yourself. All right, catch your break. Catch your break. Catch your breath. You got 30 seconds.
Marilyn says hi and that she's trying this.
Good, Marilyn. That makes my heart smile.
Good.
Whew. I'm huffing and puffing over here. Okay. Remember the next one, you're standing on one leg. You're going to kick back, corner, back, and corner. We'll start with the right leg. And go. Corner. Anyone else have their heart rate up a little bit? Feeling their legs going. Straight back, corner. Working the glutes. Again, if you need to hold on to something, that's totally fine. Working our balance. I'm not sure why I left my glasses on, but that's all right. Switch legs. Straight back, I'll turn this way. Straight back, corner. Straight, 45-degree angle. Standing on one leg, keeping your chest up. Abs engaged. Not arching your back. You should only feel it in your glutes. You guys are doing awesome. I gotta tell you, you ladies, and maybe even gentlemen, if your family's working out with you or your significant other, really motivate us. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting one another, encouraging one another. We love seeing all the positive comments, and relax. Okay, guys, catch your breath. You got about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna start moving side to side. So remember, the next one is a bit of a fast shuffle, hold. So you're gonna shuffle, hold, back and forth, and we're gonna do that for a minute. You ready? Here we go. Side shuffle, hold. Side shuffle, hold. Keep going. Nice. Really hold it for about a minute, not a minute, sorry, for about a second or two. Stick it, and then keep going. So my mom would say, kill the cucarachas, right? You're kind of pounding on your feet a little bit, gently. If you lose your rhythm, like I just did, that's okay. Just go right back into it. 30 seconds, guys. Almost done. You can get your arms involved. Almost there. 15 seconds. So quiet.
Doing great. I know we should put music on.
Catch your breath. We have 30-second break, and then we're gonna go into our side lunges, okay? Side lunges. Ooh, I'm sweating. Good job, guys. I hope everyone ate breakfast. Now, how much water have you drank? We were doing our gallon challenge. If you're catching your breath with me, I'm curious, how much water have you drank so far? So I have had, let me see, 17, 34, about 40 ounces. How much water have you drank? We got less than 30. And then we're gonna go into the side lunge, into the side kick. We're gonna start with the right leg, 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the other. Oh. It's time to buy some maternity shirts, I think.
Is she awake?
Yeah. Oh, she's quiet right now. Last night she was awake. Okay, side lunge. She's not even born yet, I'm sorry. Okay, side lunge into the side kick. Let me tell you something, ladies. I had like my body pillow, 2 pillows to try to prop me up. I took Raider's pillow, put it under my leg. Couldn't really sleep well. Goodness gracious, honey. It's fine.
But then you had a hearty breakfast at 5:30 in the morning.
Switch sides, switch sides. So now to my left, push off, side kick. I'm gonna turn this way. Side lunge, push off, side kick. Take your time, side kick. Keep going. Yeah, I did. I woke up really hungry. It was like 5:30 in the morning. Made myself some oatmeal with some chocolate bone broth powder, blueberries, blackberries, peanut butter, honey. All right, and catch your breath. Grab that table, grab that chair. In about 30 seconds, we're gonna work our balance a little bit more. Catch your breath. Now remember, never ever compromise your form. If you need a break, take a break. Work at your own pace, but do challenge yourself. We got about 10 more seconds. Are people putting what they've drank for water yet or not yet?
I'm asking, not yet.
Everyone's probably breathing. All right, over here, right leg. Chamber that knee. It's okay to lean a little bit. You're gonna kick. Keeping that knee up. If you need to drop your knee a little bit, that's fine. But really challenge yourself. You're getting your obliques. You're getting that glute medius. Challenging the leg that's stationary. Try not to fall over. Woo! You should feel your glutes talking to you. You're almost done. And catch your breath. We're gonna switch sides. And we're gonna chamber that knee. And we're gonna kick. Now you may see that one side's easier. So this side feels a little easier, but I really feel like the baby is like, bam, on the right side. That's okay.
Anita Cassidy says, thanks for keeping me motivated.
Heck yeah, Anita. We got about 10 seconds. And then we got a nice little break and relax. Catch your breath. So we did the side shuffle. We did the side lunge to kick. Now we're gonna get on the floor. And I'm gonna, should I turn or are you okay?
I can just go this way.
Okay, and then we got a 30-second break. And we're gonna get started. How's everyone doing with their kids at home? I wonder, homeschooling? All right, we're on all fours. We're starting with the right leg. You're gonna lift up and lower. Fire hydrant up and lower. Nice and controlled. Take your time.
Kath,
No leaning.
Kathy Honsacker says she looks forward to these workouts every day.
Woo! Kathy, that's what I'm talking about. Kathy is such an inspiration. Even with some of the things going on, she's motivated, dropping weight, losing inches. Hold it there. Now kick. Kick. Nice job. Don't let that knee drop, but if you need to rest it, that's totally fine. And then when you're ready, bring it back up. You feel the glutes kicking in. Don't hold your breath. After this one, we got a short little break. And relax. You can sit back into your sit bones, stretch out that hip a little bit. We have 2 more. We have about a 30-second break, and then we're going to finish the last 2. If you want to stretch out that hip a little bit more, you can bring it underneath you into a pigeon pose. Kind of open up that hip. Can you see the sweat dripping down my shirt?
No.
Good. I think my glasses are foggy. I think I'm going to put them down for the next round. Okay. 30 seconds is over with. Now, you're going to fire hydrant again, but check it out. Kicking back and bringing it in. As if you're kicking that door behind you. I'm leading now with my heel, driving that knee towards my obliques, towards my shoulder. Nice and control. So remember, whatever we do on one side, we got to do on the opposite side when we're done. A couple more, guys. And relax. Now from here, the leg is going to be straight, okay? So you're going to be on all fours. Leg is straight. Pretend like you're making a rainbow up and over. My rainbow is going to be smaller than yours. That's okay. But you're just taking your time. Try not to arch too much. Up and over. Your leg is straight, so you're moving from your hip, okay? Your knee is not bent. One more. And relax. You can sit back onto your heels. I can't do that right now, but into a child's pose position. Or if you want to open up that hip a little bit more, you can bring it underneath you. Just be gentle. Now, we're going to do the same exact thing, but to the opposite side. So you got about a few more seconds here. Breathe. Catch your breath. Anybody else join in?
A bunch of people watching, but not a lot are commenting.
That's all right. All right, guys, so if you're just hopping on, we're keeping our staff and our members and our community motivated throughout this time. Our gyms may be closed right now through the things going on, but we're keeping our workouts motivated and we're progressing forward. And we're also building our YouTube channel so that you guys have a library of workouts to pull from. And remember, we're here for questions to help support you, keep you safe, keep you and your family motivated. We have about 30 more seconds, so grab your water. We're going to do the same exact thing, but to the opposite side. And I am going to turn. Just so I can look outside a little bit. Get some sunshine. All right, guys, so we're going to start, with the fire hydrant lift in about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You know what's really cool is that because you guys have been sharing these videos forward, people have been thanking us that are not even members, which is awesome. You know, that's what we want. We want everyone to feel a part of this. Okay, so I'm on all fours. My spine is not arched, not rounded. It's neutral. We're going to lift and lower. Nice and controlled. Don't force it. Nice and smooth. Please listen to your body. You may have more range than I do, and that's totally fine. Making sure that, of course I'm moving now, I can't see the timer. Keep going. Making sure that you're not leaning when you're doing this. Now, keep your leg up, kick it out. So it's the fire hydrant, but adding that extra kick. Now, your right side, the side that you already work, probably tired. So now it's still working, just statically, as opposed to moving dynamically. 10 seconds, you're almost done. Keep that up there. Try not to lean. Take your breaks when you need it, and relax. Go ahead and sit back on your sit bones, or you can bring that leg underneath you. Stretch out that hip a little bit. Catch your breath. We got two more. So I hope at the end of this you tell me how much water you've drank. It's important. Water helps release the toxins, helps your muscles to form, keep you hydrated, keep you feeling in a good mood. All right, back on all fours. Now from here, we're gonna go right into that fire hydrant, but now we're gonna kick it back, right? We're leading with our heel, bringing the knee around to the side, getting our obliques not leaning. If you feel like you wanna go faster than me, go to it. This is your workout. Rock it out, just don't lean. Really squeeze the sides of your abdomen, nice and slow and controlled, and relax it down. You're gonna shake that leg out. We got one more. This time, remember, the leg is gonna stay straight the entire time, moving from that hip socket, okay? So when you're ready, get back on all fours. This is called the rainbow. You're gonna go up and over, up and down, up and over, up and down. Nice and slow and controlled. Really think about making that arc with the toe, with the leg, without arching the back. Watch your head. It shouldn't be hanging, right? You should be looking down at an angle. So I'm not looking straight ahead because that's hyperextension. I'm looking down at an angle, keeping a nice neutral spine, and relax. Go ahead, sit back into that child's pose position on your heels, or you can bring that leg underneath you to stretch your hip. So guess what? We went through the whole thing once.
And do it again.
We're gonna do it again. I'm excited. Okay, so you have a nice, about a minute and a half break. Okay, so stretch out, get some water, go pee if you have to go pee. But don't leave. We got one more set. So now that you got an idea of what the workouts are, what the exercises are, it should go a little bit smoother for you. Does everyone have their water? You should have your water with you. Shouldn't be skipping that. Couple more minutes and then we'll get started from the top. Has everyone done day 1 and day 2? Today is day 3. So proud of you guys. I love how you're sharing it forward. Thank you for commenting when you do it.
Guests, if anyone wants to be a guest.
Oh, and if anyone would like to be a guest one day, that would be great. Is anyone getting their kids to do it with them or their significant other? That would be cool to know.
That would be cool.
All right, guys, we have about 30 seconds, and then we're going to get up. So remember, the first one we're stepping back. Now this time, I'm going to go even, you go as far as you want, and then you're going to drive up. We're starting with the right leg. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. And I'm probably going to move around because I can't sit still. All right, guys, ready, set, let's rock and roll. So you're going to step back and up, nice and controlled. So my weight is shifting back, and then I'm popping up. You can move your arms in whichever way feels good to you. Nice and smooth. You can go faster than me. You can go less. You can just step and pop up. If you don't want to jump, that's fine. Totally up to you. Nice and controlled. And then guess what? Switch legs, switch legs. So now I'm stepping back with my left leg, coming back, popping up. Nice and controlled.
Amanda says her daughter's still sleeping, but she's going to make sure they run together later.
Good. That's a good mama. Amanda's a fighter. She's a boxer. She's a tough cookie. 10 seconds. And for those of you that don't know, Amanda is one of our awesome trainers. And catch your breath. We got a 30-second break. And then we're going to do our reverse lunges into a front kick. Woo! My heart's racing. How's everybody else doing? Are you still hanging in?
You need some air.
I do, right? With the bike. 10 seconds. And again, we're going to start with that right leg. Here we go. You're going to step back. Front kick. Boom. You control how fast, how deep. Totally up to you. Remember, the wider the stance, the better. You don't want to be here, because then you're going to feel it in your joints. Come back. Take your time. If you just want to just step and kick, that's fine. There's no wrong way. But you shouldn't have any pain when you're doing it. We're going to switch legs now. So step back with the left and come up. Back with the left, come up. Nice and controlled. 15 seconds, guys. Oh, stop drinking. Here we go. I'm not drinking, I promise. 10 seconds. Almost done.
She's drinking a lot of water.
Oh yeah, catch your breath. Stand on one leg, straight back, corner. Straight back, corner. Now, if you're wondering, well, Vanessa, what about our abs? We posted this morning a really quick beginner 8-minute ab video that everyone can do. You can even get your kids doing it with you. So I would definitely, if you haven't done it already, make sure you do that right after this. You're already warmed up and motivated. Get those abs going. And you get to see Kara in the video with you. Straight back, corner.
And all you need is your body.
Yep.
That's all you need.
And you already have your mat out. Whew, your mind's already motivated. Okay, girl, don't get too close.
Yeah.
Just messing. All right, catch your breath. We got a 30-second break, and then we got our side-to-side shuffle with the hold. If you lose your rhythm, that's okay. Jump right back into it. Guess what? You're at home. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter anyway when you're here at Lady Super Fitness, right? We're all helping each other, encouraging each other. It's a nice environment, and I'm glad that we at least have the resources to do this so you guys can still get your workouts in at home or on your time. Here we go. You're going to side to side, hold, shuffle, hold. Nice and quick and controlled. I feel like maybe tomorrow should be like 80s day.
Yeah, we can have music on.
Maybe we can get some like leg warmers,
Costumes.
throw on a few like side ponytails.
That'd be fun.
Any 80 babies in here? When were you born, Kara?
1998.
Woo! You were born 1998.
Yep.
You ever see any of those 80s movies?
Oh, yeah. I'm asking if anyone has any theme ideas.
15 seconds, guys. Almost done. Get those feet going. Get that heart rate up. 10 seconds. Woo! Almost done, almost done. Keep going. And catch your breath. Good job, you got a 30-second break. And then we're gonna go right into that side lunge. What was your favorite 80s movie? Do you have one?
I don't know. What's yours?
I used to like the Johnny Five.
Never seen
You've never seen Johnny Five with the robot?
No.
Okay.
She's so disappointed.
I think Rocky started out like in the 80s.
That is a good one. I've seen that
I
one.
can see Rocky movies over and over again. Not Radar though. Okay, here we go. Side lunge, boom, to a side kick. Nice and controlled. Again, if you want to go faster, go faster. If you need to just step and kick.
Amanda's a short circuit.
Short circuit? That's what I'm talking about. There was like a Cujo movie with Tom Hanks where the dog, oh shoot, I should be watching the timer. 30 seconds, all right, switch legs. The dog was like his partner. Does anyone remember the name? And he would slobber.
I definitely
everywhere.
don't.
Tom Hanks is really young. I saw it on Disney the other day. I forget what it's called. But then the dog becomes like the hero.
Disney.
Pretty sure, yeah, it's on Disney. It's well, if you ladies know what I'm talking about.
Comment.
Yeah, comment. One more. Catch your breath. 30-second break. And then we're gonna go into the static side kicks. oh, what was it called? The dog was like really mean, but then witnessed the murder. And then Tom Hanks was like a cop or whatever, or detective.
Huh.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone better comment. You know what I'm talking about. Not everyone here was born in 1998. All right, here we go. Grab your table or chair, whatever you need. Chamber that knee. Kick it out. Well, after this, I'll have to look it up now.
Yeah.
Then there was another movie.
Oh, Amanda said hooch?
Yeah, exactly. Hooch. Thanks, Amanda.
That's funny. What's the other movie you're talking about?
There was another one with a mermaid. I think Tom Hanks was in it too, where the lady was a mermaid and she became a human.
I feel like there was a movie like that when I was growing up, but it like
And
just
relax, we're
came
gonna
out.
switch legs. Again, use whatever you have for support. Chamber, kick it out. Johnny 5. I like those movies. And then there was the little fur things, Gizmo.
The Gremlins?
The Gremlins.
Yeah.
I used to have the little gremlin car. Less than 10. Nice job. Guys, we're more than halfway done. Catch your breath. You got a 30-second break. Get water. We're going to head over to the mat. Everyone doing okay? You should be feeling your heart rate up a little bit, a little burn in your glutes. We're going to start with the right leg. I'm going to turn. Yeah, Turner and Hooch. You got to watch that. Do you have
I will. I do.
Okay, so just lift and lower. Just the fire hydrant here on the right side. Without leaning, nice and controlled. I do miss those like wholesome family movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like Saved by the Bell, Family Matters. I like The Cosby Show, The Golden Girls.
Oh, yeah.
I used to watch Nick at Night when I was a kid.
Yep.
I Dream of Jeannie.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, Fresh Prince. I could watch that over and over again. And relax. We're going to take a break in between each one just to shake out the hips a little bit. Just a quick 15-second break. Again, you can go into a child's pose or that pigeon pose. From here, we're going to go right back into it. We're going to keep that chamber, and we're just going to kick from there. I wonder if Brenda Scones joined us. She's one of our accountants, so tax season is very busy. I think Laura Spittler is another accountant we have. Almost done. And relax. Shake out the hips, go into that pigeon pose. We have a 15-second break. And then from here, we're gonna kick it back. Whew. Today's Thursday. Happy Thankful Thursday, everyone. We're almost there.
It's almost the weekend.
I know. Okay. So back into that fire hydrant. You're going to kick. Pull that knee in. Kick. Drive with that heel. Note the position of my foot. Okay? It's to my toes are to the side. Driving that heel. Nice and controlled. We got 15 seconds.
Brenda says she's here.
Brenda! Yay! Now get back to work. You guys probably had to stop to type that. And relax. Again, you can sit back on your butt bone, pigeon pose. We have a 15-second break. Then we're going to go right into that rainbow, and then we'll switch sides. So far, it's pretty been about a good solid 35-minute workout. We're almost done. All right, here we go. Legs straight, up and over, up and out. Nice and controlled. The movement is coming from my hip. I'm not bending my knee, okay? So take that time, tracing that arc of the rainbow.
Would a modified for this just be lower?
Yeah, or you can just tap out, tap in. Modified, tap out, tap in. So you don't have to arc, okay? Good question, whoever wrote that. And relax. Again, sit back into your sit bones. For me, the stretch is getting out of that position. Or you can go to that pigeon pose. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to switch sides. You have a little bit of a break, 30 seconds. And then, guys, we're going to end with the left leg. Everyone getting a good workout so far? Guys are doing awesome. We're still gonna be ready for spring and summer.
Mm-hmm.
Staying healthy in every season. 15 seconds, guys. So remember, we're gonna start with the fire hydrant. Take your time with it. Work at your range. Don't force it, don't thrust, and try not to lean. Okay, here we go. You're gonna come up and lower. Up and lower. Nice and controlled. Waking up those glutes. Little oblique. Keeping the abs engaged. Nice and controlled. Nice job. Less than 15 seconds left. So now, do you have Disney?
Yeah.
You should watch that
I'll
Turner
watch
page.
it.
It's cool. Are you going to see how old it is? You're like, what the heck? VCRs. All right, relax. Go into that child's pose position or pigeon. You got a 15-second break, and then we're going to go right into the kicks.
Do you like Star Wars?
Do I like Star Wars? I saw them with Raider because I'm his wife.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. And no, I didn't mind it. It was good.
The Mandalorian, the little series on Disney Plus, is actually really cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look.
I like it.
So I saw all this, movies with him. And I was like, okay, I can dig it. Then I went to the movies when another one came out. I'm like, this was not my cup of tea. I mean,
They're just so long.
Yeah. A few more seconds. And relax. Sit down, nice sit bones. Pigeon pose. From here, after the kick, we're going to do that push back in about 15 seconds, guys. So shake out the hips a little bit. We're almost done. All right. Here we go. So fire hydrant. Kick it back. Draw it in. Kick it back. Draw it in. Nice and smooth and controlled. We are almost done. Good job. 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Tabitha's watching.
Tabitha! And relax. Again, go back to that child's pose or pigeon. I'm going to stretch right here, stretch out the hips. Ladies, we have one more. Woo! One more, and then we'll stretch and we're done. But again, if you have not done our 8-minute ab workout, please do so. Here we go. Legs straight, up and over, up and out. And again, someone asked about a modification. You can swing out, swing it in. Swing out, swing it in. Trying to keep your torso stable without arching too much. Okay, don't bend the knee. Think about, envision the movement coming from solely the hips. Nice and controlled. Keeping a nice straight spine. Probably should have took off my glasses, but that's okay. Couple more, guys. We're going to finish strong together. Please make sure you're drinking your water. And relax. Again, push back into that child's pose. Pigeon pose. I'm going to stretch right here for a few seconds. And the next ones we're going to do, you can stretch on the floor. I'm going to grab a chair for myself to stretch out my hips. So hold that thought. Don't move. I'm going to grab a chair. So for some of you, let's grab that left leg, and you can pigeon pose here and come back. Now my torso will come forward. You can come to the side and come to the side. We're going to hold that position for a little bit and switch to the right. If you're with me, I'm going to use a chair. It's a little bit easier. And I'm going to take my ankle over my knee, and I'm just going to gently come forward to open up my hip. You can also do the stretch laying on your back. But either one, whether you're on the mat, so again, you don't want to be rounded. Your back is flat. You're hinging from your waist. Just gently pushing that knee down, opening up that hip socket, that piriformis. You know, a lot of people say, oh, my sciatica. Well, your sciatic nerve pierces that piriformis muscle, so it's a good muscle to keep happy. Take a nice few deep breaths. The hard part is over. And then we're going to switch legs. So if you're on the mat, again, just switch legs. Sit up tall. Gently come forward, getting a good stretch in that outer butt, hip, thigh. Just taking a few deep, well-deserved breaths. Good job. So more of a focus today on our low back, our glutes, some legs, getting our heart rate up, but also some balance, right? So our core is not just our abs, it's our abs, our hips, our glutes, and our low back. We're gonna slowly come out of it. If you're on the floor, you can stick one leg out, one leg can stay in, and you're gonna stretch that hamstring. I'm gonna stay on the chair and just gently come here, pulling my toes up, stretching the back of my thighs, and breathing.
Your shoes match your outfit.
They
with
do.
The blue and the...
Yeah, I got my maternity pants, but I think it's time these shirts are big tight. That's okay. I don't have time to shop right now.
There's no stores that are open.
I know. Just gotta work with what you got, right, ladies? Work with the cards you've been dealt. All right, switch legs. Come forward. Take your time. Shoulders relaxed. Again, we're just aiming to get a nice stretch behind the thighs. Don't skip this part. I know it's easy to say, okay, I did the hard part. Get a good stretch. Recovery and stretching is part of your training, right? The more flexibility and range of motion you have, the more balance, the more that your balance improves, the better off everything else will come.
And we have a blog about that.
And we do! We have an awesome blog about it. If you haven't checked out our website, please do so. And also our YouTube channel. It is rocking and rolling. Slowly come out of it. We're gonna stand up, okay? I am gonna use the chair just for a little bit of balance. Again, the same stretch we did in the beginning. It's one of my favorites. Just nice and gentle. Get that inner thigh. Get that groin area. You can gently put your hands on your hips for support or here, wherever is comfortable for you. But again, you shouldn't feel anything in the knee. If you're feeling in the knee, please stop. We're just going to do a gentle back extension. Use your hands. I'm going to put my hands here for support. Just kind of go up and over. Come forward. Up and over. Come forward. Reach that right arm up and across, or over, I should say. Don't come forward. Get a good pull in that lat, intercostals between the rib cage. Switch sides. We're going to do 2 more. Deep breath. Don't hold your breath. And again, remember, exercise is not just about muscle and fat. You have about 12 systems working on their own without you having to think, right? Your heart, breathing, urinary system, digestive system. Exercise helps with all of that. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be a full hour. Just get in your 20 to 30 minutes with us. We promise to support you and encourage you and keep you safe as best we can. Thanks for joining. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and also our YouTube channel. We have, don't stop yet, we have awesome news for you. So we have this awesome prize. I don't have it here with me. It's in the other gym. I know, right? The suspense. But here's how you can win it, okay? If you share these videos forward, if you subscribe, when you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and by tagging in another friend, each of those methods gets you entered into our drawing to win this prize. Now, this is not some eensy-weeny little thing. This is something pretty darn cool. So, again, by subscribing to our YouTube channel, sharing any of these videos forward, so the more you share the videos forward, the more drawings you get entered in for yourself, and by tagging your friends. So each friend you tag, that's an entry for you. So, let the games begin. Our March challenge did not end. I am going to give you guys an update with the points. So make sure if you're doing these workouts, whether you're in Stowe or North Canton, please type done because we're keeping track of points. We love you, ladies. Thanks so much for joining, and we will see you tomorrow. Ciao for now.